Hi everyone, this is your Toronto Tamil couple. Hope you are doing good. Today we are going to see as to how we can register our kids to school when you're new to Canada. That should be one of the steps that you will be doing. So hope this video is going to help you out for doing the same. We are going to start with an example of Toronto District School Board. Most of the schools follow the same pattern, so you can go to the respective websites and do the same. Here once you enter the TDSB in the Google, you will be able to get the registration form or the website as such you are seeing in this video. First question in everybody's mind is like, when my child can start the schooling here in Canada. So the answer to is like, when your kid turns 4 years in that academic year. The academic year in the sense, like for example, if it is 2021, your child should be 4 years old at the end of 2021, that is December 31st to 2021. If that is true, then you can register your child for the year 2021 schooling, which starts by September. The registration process starts like around July or August, and they open up the forms to register. That's what you're reading in this particular slide. The website has all the details that you should know. In Canada, you also have the French immersion programs or the French board, wherein like if you want your kids to learn French, then there are certain schools for that, and you make use of that schools as well. So coming to the registration part, you can do it in two ways. One is the online registration and the other one is the virtual face-to-face registrations. Pre-COVID, like all the registrations were made mostly face-to-face, wherein like you visit the school. All the formalities are done and completed in the school itself. In the post-COVID era, like at present in 2021, online registration is the one that everybody is encouraging. All the schools and the boards are encouraging. So you can click on the online registration. Once you click on the online registrations, you will be greeted with a message called Welcome Toronto District Board. You have to create an account to access or like the registrations to be done. So what we are going to do is like, I'm going to show you like how to register. Just click on the sign in. Once you scroll down, it will tell you like if it is a first time user, create an account. So you have to go and create an account. A simple methodology is like to give your email address, a password, and then activate your email address account from the email. So once you give all the informations here, click on create or submit. An email will be triggered to your email address. You have to go there and click to activate your account. Once that is done, then you can come back, or like through that activation link itself, you can log in with your user information. That's what you are seeing in this video. So this is the message that you see when you click on the create button. You have to go back and activate your account. Once you activated the account, I'm going to log in. I have given the username and password. I have created a dummy account for educational purpose of this video. So once you log into that, you will see student information scroll bar, and under that you will see an option called online forms. Click on that online forms and it will try to tell you like this is the online registration for that current year 2021 to 2022. We are now in October 2021. That's why it is displayed like that. If you are in the other year, the coming years, then accordingly the year will be updated. So once you click that link, you will see a building form pop up coming up. Just wait and have patience. It will take some time to load the form, and that's what we are seeing in this video now. So we are inside the website and the form now. So the first question they ask is, has your child ever attended a TDSB school? So please make sure that this form is being filled out only for the new entrants to any school in Toronto. If you have already been enrolled in a school and you are just changing the school, then I think you can directly reach out to the school that you are like going to change, and those procedures follow as an in-person appointment or the face-to-face or the virtual appointments will be there. And this is particularly for the people who are like newly migrated to Canada, or like they are starting schooling for the very first time in Canada. Then you go ahead and like fill the online registration and submit. So like the same way in our first video we saw like which school is being tagged to our address, so that's what the first step here. So I have given no, this is my first time, so I'm going and giving my address. The same example we are putting here, 100 Broadway Avenue, and I'm going to search for the school. So it will tell you the school that is mapped to this address is Eglinton Junior PS. Now you have to select the school. In this case it is Eglinton Junior PS. Accordingly to your address there will be different schools that will be popping up. Select the correct school. If he or she, your kid is small, then elementary school, and if it is like the intermediate school, then select the intermediate school. And once you select, again the building form pop-up will come up and it will try to load your schools. The school has been loaded here, and it will also say like for which grade you are like registering for. So here you can select the grade accordingly. JKSK, most of the elementary schools have till grade 6 or grade 5, so you can select the schools class accordingly, the grade. Then once you scroll down you will see an optional field called Ontario Education Number. We'll see in depth of what it is in the later videos that we are going to post. Give the last name, first name, child's date of birth, and all those details in the next text boxes that you have. So as like any forms, whichever field is marked with red or the mandatory field, you have to fill that in. Only then you will be able to submit the application. So you can fill all the red fields as such shown in the video. Here you can like type in your address and country, province, postal code, city, street number, street name. Unit number is not required, but if you are living in a condo or apartment, you can give the unit number. Health card number. So we'll be posting another video for OHIP and related things. Here if you have an health card, then you can fill the health card information. If not, you can fill that back later when the school approaches you with the confirmation of the registration. And the first important thing that here you need to know is the medical condition. For example, if your child has any medical condition, it's life threatening or something, then you have to like choose those conditions accordingly in the drop down box. The next one is the student's first language. This is very much important. We tend to like understand like the first language should be English, as it is an English medium school, and that's not the case. Whichever language your kids speak, तमिल में पेसना you can put Tamil. आप हिंदी में बात करते हैं तो आप फर्स्ट लैंग्वेज हिंदी में डाल सकते हैं. So no worries about that, and that is not a eligibility criteria for the school. The second one is like students' birth country. If you are migrated from any other country, then you have to give them that country's name. I have put it as in India as an example, and type student's visa. If they have a student visa, then you can put student visa. If not, if the parent is on work permit, then you can put work permit. If permanent residents and citizens can opt for the same option in the drop down. Once you scroll down below, you will see the educational background. If you have been registered with any other school in district school board, then you can press yes or no, and you can give those details. The next part of the form is like if the student has previously received any special education support. In our case it's no, so we have like opted in for no. The other part is like indigenous kids. Here they have a separate column. Here if you don't belong to that category, then you can just ignore that. And the crucial information that you should not make a mistake is the contact information for the kid. So you can opt in to give both fathers and mother's details here. So you can click all the options accordingly. If there is a guardian that is there for the kid, then you can like fill in those details. And you can mostly all the options will be yes for this one, and then you have to give your contact number and the priority. For example, if mother has to be the priority number 1, then you can give mother's information first and father's information second. If vice versa, then you can opt accordingly. The next part is the student's sibling information. Say for example, if he or she has a brother or a sister in the school of any other Toronto school board or the same school, then you can give those details here. and once you have given all these details, you can like then read the acknowledgement part of the document and then click on submit. Okay, once the form is submitted, the information will flow to the respective school, and the respective school's admin will drop you an email to complete the registration. So you need a couple of documents to complete those steps. There is also one of the email that will come to your mailboxes for the development history for the kid, and you have to fill that online. We'll see that in another video. So this one is like the documents that are required, the proof of age, so it can be either a Canadian passport or an Indian passport, the proof of address, it can be any of the utility bills or your lease agreement that can be given, and they will also ask for your work permits of both parents and mothers, and also like the vaccination card. If your child was born in Canada, you will have a vaccination card. If not, you will have to like get a vaccination card from your family doctor. We'll cover the family doctor and also the OIP in another video. We'll also cover in detail of the post steps of after submitting the online form. This is your Toronto Tamil couple. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye bye.